Hello, I'm Tony, the Tarot Reader. Welcome to your virtual kasamba reading. You've requested me to give you a personalized tarot reading. I have 5 decks of tarot here for you to choose from. But before I begin, this reading is sponsored by Kasamba. So there will be a special link in my top fold of the description box below for you to get 3 minutes for free and 50% off of your first reading up to a $50 value. So feel free to sign up using the link below. I've just received a reading from some lovely lady by the name of Sasha White Owl. And she was amazing. She gave me a virtual reading like this one in the chat box and was very spot on, very accurate. I highly recommend the Kasamba app, so feel free to download it below. And I would not miss this opportunity because receiving a reading, like from a psychic medium, from a tarot reader, a spirit animal reader, will provide you so many life lessons in just one session. It can just be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long you feel the need. And it was so powerful, I even began to cry. She was very accurate, very spot on with what I was going through, predicted a lot of things, personal and private as well. And I just couldn't be happier with my reading. So if you want a life-changing experience, please download Kasamba below with that special offer that I have. And let us move onward with this reading. Okay, so you get an experience of how it is like to get a reading. All right, so I have these 5 decks here. My crystals, the 2 of my favorite ones, which I absolutely love. This is the citrine, which I have recently learned is pretty much like treated purple amethyst, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a different form of it or version of it, sort of burned. They usually burn and treat crystals to give it a different color and vibe to it, a different essence about it, a different presence. This is the purple amethyst that I've had forever, and I keep it dear and near to my heart because I got it all the way from San Diego, California. And my blue candle, I've just been feeling drawn to the color blue today. So I wanted to light a blue candle. Just feels powerful. And this purple amethyst crystal, which was gifted to me by a wonderful viewer. And I just felt something so powerful, so magnetic, and so magical to it today. I won't go into detail, but it just feels very special to my heart. Okay, so let's see what we can channel for you today. I have the Secrets of Tarot deck, and I will show you each deck, and you tell me which one you are most drawn to. I have to open the pouch to show you. Tarot de Marseille deck. Okay. Light and Shadow Tarot, which I often call the Black and White Tarot. Alright. Archangel Power Tarot cards. These were also recently gifted by a wonderful viewer. As well as these, the Angel Tarot cards. which I personally feel most drawn to of these all. So pick and choose which one you're connected to, and we will begin the reading. It can even be more than one deck if you so choose. Alright, so let us begin. You have chose the Light and Shadow and the Archangel Power. Okay, so we will use both cards for this reading in particular. There is no bias here. Every deck is so unique in their own regard. And whatever you're drawn to, that is what you choose for that particular day or week, you know. Okay. So I have a particular funny way of shuffling cards. I just kind of jumble them around the table. I don't like to shuffle them by hand because I find that that damages the cards. And I'm in no way great at shuffling either. But message always comes through, regardless of how you shuffle. So let us see what is going on with you. And please give me a specific question while I'm shuffling to set the intent in the cards. Okay, just think of something that you need channeled and channel your energy toward the cards. Okay. You may even touch them if you'd like. That helps sometimes. Let's see if we can connect to your spirit guides, your archangels, and see what is occurring. Okay. Lovely cards. They're really shiny. I love gold and light. That feels so healing. Alright, so since you chose 2 decks, I will give you basically a double reading of a Celtic cross spread. So just gonna move my crystals up here to give me some space. There we go. I'm gonna need all the space I can get. Interesting. How many minutes did you pay for this session? Okay, we'll try to keep it within the 20-30 minutes allotted that you paid for. Are you liking the experience in the app? That's good. Okay, so let's see. First I'll do the reading with these cards, and then I will do the black and white tarot. Alright, so we have the 9 of Ariel, which is basically you. So this is the direct influence of you. So I'm seeing the unicorn. So pretty much your spirit guide is coming through at this time. Usually unicorns are drawn to creative people. Okay, and you have a particular attachment to this one, as well as butterflies, which I also see in the corner here. So very white light, powerful, magnetic sort of vibes here. Purples, pinks, and all that. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Okay, so all positivity and prosperity is with you at this time. We have the Lover's card with Archangel Raphael. This is the card that directly crosses your path, influences you, and it says to make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love is with you. So Raphael is green, all about the heart chakra, and I do see you connecting with someone right now, or wanting to connect with someone, and that kind of being a huge motive for you lately. An inspiration, a motivation to kind of start your day and go about doing your business. So you are expecting someone to come through, and they most likely will. Alright, so this is the card directly above you, the King of Ariel, who is successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, and using your resources wisely. So you're just beaming. That's you right there, smiling. I almost wanted to say in a gloating kind of energy, but not really gloating, because that doesn't feel like your vibration. It's more you're having so much abundance and success right now that it's almost like you want to glow, but you don't, if that makes sense. But of course, be mindful of everyone's position in life, and be sure not to use or channel any energy in excess in that regard. So, but you will be grounded, as I see a lot of green Raphael coming through. Okay, he comes through quite a few times in this reading, so you will maintain your vibrancy. Okay, so this is basically a big motive for you, and you almost define your life based off of your successes, if that makes any sense regarding you. This is what's below you and leaving your life right now. Decision, Archangel Jophiel. This is very pretty. This one sort of rarely comes through. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So this is basically good news, because it's telling you that you're leaving behind this situation now. You finally released and let go of the things that have no influence, no purpose for you. Just as she is releasing the doves from the cage, those burdens you hold on to, those negative feelings and emotions can affect your inner organs after a while. So you finally decided to say, no, I've had enough. I'm not going to be involved with this anymore. And you finally release them into the wild where they belong. I more see that rather than a detoxification. That is more releasing. It does a detox for you automatically. You don't have to physically buy herbal detox teas, so to speak. That's not to be taken in the literal sense, but again, I am seeing the purple come through, so there's a lot of that sort of magical energy. So you have a magical way of releasing what doesn't serve you without even realizing it. You just somehow figure out how to do that for yourself, just meaning that you're on the right path for sure. This is also directly behind you, leaving your life, the Four of Michael. And this is a very peaceful looking card. Very pretty indeed. Look how she's just resting there in the corner in the lanterns with the dragons in the forest. A lot of green symbolism here. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep, or time off, seek relief from stress. So when you feel the need to sleep often, and you're very tired and you just feel drawn to your bed, drawn to taking naps, that means you are feeling the need to connect more to source. So when we do sleep, we go back to where we once were before we came here on earth, and we connect, and that's why we have dreams. And thus that is why we have dreams, which are basically minor visual representations of our life there. We can't know everything, of course, so we're only showed little snippets, which make for very interesting and sometimes scary dreams, because what that is really our fears playing games with us, and there's nothing scary about life there. It's big and beautiful and unconditional love. So you are just feeling the need to connect at this time, and with this connection, it will bring about your successes. But what I'm also seeing is, because this is the card leaving behind, you no longer feel the need to have this tired or aching feeling in your body, because you're finally connecting. You've recharged your battery and you no longer feel the need to constantly do that. We should properly always connect with source to know where we're going, but the need or the urgent care that you need to have for your body is no longer going to be relevant in your world or viable. It's no longer going to be a must for you. Just an indicator that you're improving and being more self-aware. The Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. So this is directly crossing in front of you. Or I should say, impacting your future a bit. Again, the green, vibrancy of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Just go with the flow at this time. Accept and receive. We have the Justice card, Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. What I'm seeing here is a balancing of forces, because he is holding these scales. And this is the card with your inner self. So before, you kind of felt the need to fight off different things that you feel now no longer serve you in your higher good. And you were fighting them off and trying to keep a balance, because you kept them caged all along. You didn't realize to let them go and be free. You no longer had to fight. You just had to let go. Like you are now. Just let go and receive. That's all you need to be doing here on earth at this time. This is for home and work, the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. Let's just all take a moment to breathe a sigh of relief. And make new plans, relocation or travel. So, you do plan on moving somewhere new. Perhaps even abroad, as he's traveling the oceans, the seas. Or just visiting somewhere new. It doesn't have to be relocating there permanently, Nowhere is really permanent. But I am seeing, because this blue energy is coming in from Michael, through your meditation and rest, you have learned that you needed to relocate, or at least step out of the house a bit and explore new ventures, new opportunities, or new places. Try something new to allow that heart chakra flow to keep coming in and receiving opportunity. Okay. These are your fears. 3 of Ariel. Doing what you love. A time of great personal growth and career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. either I'm seeing you fearing people or you're fearing to go chase your dreams and do what you love because A, B, or C, because it won't pay the bill, because you'll spend too much time, or you feel you won't have enough time, or you feel you won't be creative enough or good enough. Wrong. You have it within you. It's there all along. This is you. This is the card we started with. You can accomplish anything. Love, job, receiving, abundance, in your heart, connecting to source. You have the power to let go. You have the power to move or travel. You have the power to keep balance. This is just confirming time and time again. You literally can do anything at this time. This fear, let go. Let it go. Four of Raphael. This is the final outcome. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. So this will come with your travels. See how there's a sea there? You may be taking a vacation, going to the beach, taking time off. And they're always with you. They're guiding you. They're connecting with you through nature. So go in nature and connect. It's the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. And literally, I'm getting goosebumps because it says, look for the magic in life. What did I say earlier? Magic. You are magic. You somehow have a magical way of just bringing about these things that directly cross and influence you. Like the unicorn you are. Magnetic. You are just a powerful being. And that's just one thing that we all have to focus on and believe in this life. So, all right, let us see what is going on with the next deck. And I will perhaps get some more information. Right, just set the intent with your question, the same question. And we'll see what's going on. Yes, you have about 15 minutes left of your reading. No worries. Well, I'm happy that I'm connecting and looking into what's going on with you. I'm happy to see that. I see. Okay. These cards are a little more advanced. They're not quite out there, unless you already know the meaning, but I do like to look at the visual representations. So this is the Eight of Wands. So the more cards you place in a reading, the more the universe will kind of give you in-depth details. as to what's going on. So we're just diving deeper and deeper beneath the surface here. The first reading was overall general. Now I'm going to see pretty much most of everything. If you chose a third deck, then we could have seen even deeper than this. But I do see the rainbow again, just as in the first card. Look at that rainbow right there. Right. You're climbing something or elevating to something, reaching out to higher ground. Okay? This is the soil beneath, and then you're just elevating above it now and seeing the colors of life and the beauty. You're now realizing what is there and what is to come. Prince of Pentacles. You will prosper from this. You will gather much fortune from this. Okay? And it is linked to that Lover's card I saw. As long as you constantly connect to that heart chakra, which I'm guessing is definitely what needs connecting in order to achieve the alignment of the vibration you're looking for. The Justice card, okay. So, again, the balancing of the scales. We just saw this last time. So there's no coincidence that the cards connect again. Peace, serenity, balance. That's all you're looking for. That is basically what you've been seeking for all this time. You're looking for it everywhere you go. Your home, your job, family, and your inner self. You just want to mostly feel at peace with yourself and that everything's going to be all right. Eight of Swords. Look at this, we're seeing 8 3 times. 8, 8, and the 8 of Wands. So I would look into that. That's probably a very grand number in your numerology, perhaps linked to your birthday or your address. I am seeing that you are no longer feeling bound and trapped by life's ordeals. This is beneath you now, and you no longer have to worry about those things that are locked in a cage. This is the same card that would be above where we picked the one where she's releasing the doves from the cage. Same scenario. You're releasing those insecurities, those inner demons we all fight. Judgment. This has something to do with that Justice card I saw. Okay, so because now you have this new sense of awareness, of balance, you no longer feel the need to be a victim of certain situations and your own inner entrapments. Okay, you're also leaving behind judgment overall, self-judgment, judgment of others. You're now connecting. That heart chakra came in and you feel love and you are love. The Fool. People may think you're wild. People may think you are not really connecting. You are just cuckoo or in your own fantasy. You pay them no mind. You continue your journey and you know what is best and what is right for you. We have the sun here, so you are just shining. You are giving your light. You are here to give your light and your energy of pure abundance and pure prosperity for all. And you see the world with a new pair of eyes, and you're just smiling, most important of all. I know I saw smiling earlier, but I wasn't sure if I should say it, but you're just smiling a lot lately. You're smiling at the sun, you're smiling at people, you're just happy. So, again, confirming the homework, Queen of Pentacles. You feel great in your own environment. You feel you can function properly. all the plants are watered, the animals fed, you are well adorned, and you just feel great right now. And you almost feel over comfortable to where you feel like you can travel and get out of the situation. Everything's solved here. You can move on to other things, other locations, see and explore something new, you know. Don't ever let it get to the point where it's overshrouded and the plants are over blossoming and per se the animals overfed, you overfed, because that creates an energy of boredom and over comfort. You know, we always have to experience something new. So this is just kind of a forewarning to be mindful of when you do have the overabundance coming through. Do not get too comfortable ever. You know, there's always something when you master a plan, a task here on earth, you have to go on and venture to do new things to avoid this energy of boredom, which links to energy of lack, which links to the heart chakra minimizing and other things minimizing in your life because you are allowing the energies to build upon lack. The Four of Pentacles is just reminding you not to fear or worry about your own strength or finances, okay? You have the power to control them. That is just something kind of reminding you to let go, just like in the last card here that I placed. Just another inner demon kind of reminder, like, no, you don't influence me, you have no power over me, don't bother me, okay? And the final outcome is the Princess of Swords. You're on top of this. You got this. You can do anything you set the mind to, really. Again, confirming that you are on the right track here, on the right path. You are fulfilling your purpose, your destiny, and the animals, again, are linked with you. You also have an owl here. So you have the unicorn and the owl, the barn owl. So channel those spirit animals when you need. Look up their meanings if you so choose, but you have the strength. You have the power and mobility to move forward with anything that you desire. It's that simple. So thank you very much for allowing me to do this reading for you. Please make sure to leave me a good positive rating, meaning a thumbs up, or a comment below for a review if you would like. And again, please be sure to check out your special offer for kasamba. It's the link in the description box below, and get yourself a reading besides this one. I highly recommend it, and see if they say the same thing or if they delve further than I did. Thank you so much, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I make a new appearance online, so you can catch me at the right time and have a chat with me. All right, bye bye now.